Hey Columbus, Mike Kilburn here with my partner in crime fighting, Renee Joseph.
Crime fighting, more like life protecting, Mike. And trust me, viewers, you're going to want to stick around for today's show. We're diving deep into protect yourself. And no, we're not just talking about karate moves.
I know from home security to financial safety, radon checks to legal protection, we're pulling back the curtain and giving you the tools to become your own personal superhero.
Without the spandex, of course.
And buckle up, Columbus, this is going to be one eye-opening ride.
Out and About Columbus starts now. Did you know that dryers spark fires every 37 minutes in the U.S.? Meet the professional vent cleaners at Dryer Vent Wizard that could save your home and your favorite t-shirt.
A lot of times in the spring, birds like to nest in the dryer vent covers and that restricts the airflow. The dryer doesn't work properly. We like to do preventative action to keep the birds from coming out. So we install these covers like this that has no screen. They have one flap, they have these magnets underneath here, so that keeps that opens up when the dryer is running, it closes when it's not running, and the birds can't get in. It's important to do cleanings on a regular basis, so dryer manufacturers recommend that you get your dryer vent line cleaned every year, but it depends on the usage and how long the line is. Another important safety feature is the connection behind the dryer. This is rigid aluminum metal, it won't crush or pinch, but it has flex to it, so the dryer can go back and forth. You can collapse it. It still has great airflow. It's fire resistant, and it's really safe, and it helps improve the airflow and that connection behind the dryer. It's a fire hazard, so there's 17,500 fires annually due to dryer vents clogged and lint buildup in the dryer. And if you don't clean the dryer vent line, that lint can build up inside the dryer, and the heating element can catch that lint on fire, causing the dryer to catch on fire. So that's why it's important to have these safety things like the safe aluminum metal, the metal vent going out to the back of the house, and to get them clean on a regular basis. You can find us at dryerventwizard.com and enter your zip code there. You'll find our location, or you can call us at 614-595-0086.
Radon gas, nature's sneaky roommate, creeping up from underground without an invite. Luckily, Clean Air Radon Solutions knows exactly how to evict those unwanted guests.
We help service high radon levels in the Columbus and surrounding areas. Radon's a natural gas that comes up through your basement from the earth and causes lung cancer over long-term exposure. You don't really know if you have radon in your home because you can't see, smell, or taste it. The only way to notice if you have high radon levels is if you actually do a test. Every 2 years, you should have your home tested. So when you do a radon test, there's two types of tests. There's an electronical test, which is the most accurate, and also there's charcoal canisters you can get at your local hardware store or order online. Of course, the electronic testers is more accurate. That's what we use, professional testers. So we install a radon mitigation system that depressurizes under your concrete slab and helps reduce the level of radon. It's just a pipe that goes on inside of your house to outside with a fan on that helps move air/radon out from under your home before it enters. You can contact us on social media sites or our website, cleanair-radon.com, or give us a call at 614-915-5614.
Do you ever wish your financial advisor could also argue in court? At DuPont Law Group, Greg's dual role means one-stop legal, tax, and investment fixes with zero handoffs.
You know, I started practicing law more than 30 years ago, 1992. And over the first, called third of my practice, I saw a lot of the issues created when families did not have coordination between the law, investments, tax, etc. And I saw families lose tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I thought there has to be a better way. And so I made the investment to learn the tools of the insurance world, the tax world, the investment world, so I could bring those all to my clients as a single point of responsibility so they can be sure that their estate plans worked. common misunderstanding about estate planning that I see is people think that they don't need to engage in it. They figure, well, I've got a 401k. That's where most of my savings is. I've got a house. So they don't do anything to plan for the future. And because of that, I see families lose tens, hundreds, even millions of dollars at times. So planning is not just for the rich. It's for everybody that has something that they've worked their life to save. So this model of mine has been working in helping families throughout Central Ohio. And I decided I needed to do something more. I wanted to give more. And so I challenged myself a few years ago with what I call my March to Million to positively impact 1 million families, saving those families over $2 billion by the time that I reached the age of 65 on September 30, 2030. And I'm doing that through leading attorneys throughout the country, teaching them to do what I do, to bring this level of service to their clients. Well, we're very active on Facebook and Instagram, so just look for DuPont out there. You can't miss us. Also, our law firm, the website is DuPontEstatelaw.com. And also call me at 614-408-0529.
Coming up, we're turning up the heat with a sizzling slice of history. No oven mitts required.
And while you're there, you may learn some fire safety tips that could save your life. Stay with us. Introducing the grand reopening of a beloved classic. After 77 years in the making, Michael's Goody Boy is back better than ever. Craving comfort food that hits all the right spots? Look no further than Michael's Goody Boy. Say hello to our signature dishes crafted with love and flavor, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance with joy. So hustle on over to Michael's Goody Boy and tantalize your taste buds, because at Michael's, every bite is pure goodness. You won't want to miss out on this tasty reunion. Michael's Goody Boy, satisfying craving one delicious bite at a time.
Hi, my name is Leah B, and my family owns C&J Basement Solutions. If you've got a damp, wet, smelly basement or crawl space, call 614-772-4626 today to schedule your free inspection. Odds are you'll talk with my mom. We've already saved hundreds of homeowners thousands of dollars.
C&J is on the way.
Call today to schedule your free inspection.
And what are you waiting for?
C&J Basement Solutions.
Meet Tent World Columbus, Ohio's first outpost of this nationwide franchise. Think window wizardry, armored protection, and warranties that follow you even if Ohio's weather won't.
So we offer automotive window tint as well as residential and commercial. And in addition to window tint, we offer a lot of other services to help you protect and customize your vehicle. So that would include paint protection film, ceramic coatings, detailing, interior lighting and exterior lighting, exterior accessories, car audio. Vehicles are people's most expensive purchase or second expensive purchase next to houses, so it only makes sense to protect and customize your vehicle. There are a lot of benefits to window tint. A common misconception is that window tint has to be dark. However, we can do 70% tint, which is virtually clear. You would have UV protection for the interior of your vehicle, as well as UV protection for your skin, heat rejection, which would keep you cooler while you're in your vehicle, glare reduction, as well as privacy and safety.
So paint protection film is really, it's really strong, clear film that helps protect your vehicle from scratches, rock chips, and it's also self-healing. So we also offer ceramic coatings, bring a luster to the paint, will protect against acid rain, bird droppings, surface scratches, and it also is hydrophobic. Help to keep from stuff sticking to your car, dirt, debris, and help make it much easier to clean. One thing that we do offer is a security system. So security for your vehicle, your belongings inside your vehicle, and notify you in case someone tries to steal your vehicle or they try to break the window. So there are many different ways and services that we offer to help you protect the interior of your vehicle and your belongings. So you can contact us through our phone number, which is 614-695-3299, or you can go to our website, www.tentworld.com.
At 10th Planet Columbus, dive into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Your first class is free, 0 strings attached. Newbies and pros learn grips, grapples, and grit in their supportive space.
10th Planet Columbus is a systematic approach to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu where anybody can come and learn self-defense, mainly in doctors, lawyers, any kids, women. This is a great intro to self-defense and learn how to protect yourself. What's important about jiu-jitsu is we can really train up anyone from ages 8 and up, any age. There's really no age limit except for you have to be 8. You can be male, female. You can have mobility issues. You could not ever do nothing in your life. You don't need no experience at all. You would come in here. I would teach you everything. You would learn basic necessities to keep yourself safe and your family safe in a scary scenario, and learn how to grow yourself, not only on the mats, off of mats. Like, it translates to confidence, discipline. And it's a team sport. Even though it's an individual sport, it's very much of a team sport. We rely on each other. We grow each other. If you don't have a training partner, you really can't learn. We're open to everybody. We start from the ground up. We have coaches as well as myself that will help build you up to that system. And there's always opportunities, if you already know stuff, to work on your goals. If you want to be a teacher or if you want to be a competitor, we work on those in here as well, and that's what I help my students do. Find events on Instagram, 10th Planet Columbus, our website, 10thplanetcolumbus.org. There you'll see a list of events coming up, and you can also call me at 567-825-2198.
Ignite your curiosity and maybe grab an extinguisher as we head to Central Ohio Fire Museum. From a 1908 engine house to heart-pounding tales of bravery, discover how heroes kept flames at bay and how you can too.
So the mission of the Central Ohio Fire Museum is to preserve firefighting history in Central Ohio with a primary focus on fire safety education. Visitors can walk into the museum and take a historical tour through the museum, and then also visit our Fire Safety Education Center. They do not need an appointment to come in and do that. They are welcome to just walk in, and we have retired firefighters that will give them a tour of the building and walk them through the fire safety education area. We also have a great Future Firefighter Training Academy Play Center for the younger children. We welcome visitors of all ages, from the youngest pre-K stroller children all the way up to senior citizens into the museum, and we provide age-appropriate lessons for all the visitors. So there are several ways you can take part in our fire safety programs. You can visit our website to plan your visit at centralohiofiremuseum.com. You can call or email us through our website contact form. Our phone number is 614-464-4004, and we'll set up appropriate times for your group.
Coming up, we're diving into a health hack that'll have you saying goodbye to medical bill nightmare.
You won't believe how simple and affordable getting your test done can be. Stay with us.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus.
When disaster looms and wallets are at risk, C&J Basement Solutions swoops in like financial superheroes. We'll uncover how these local legends turned a potential $50,000 nightmare into a homeowner's dream come true.
So, Kim, tell us a little bit about the problem that you had here at the house that you called a local plumber to take care of.
Well, we originally had a water heater that we needed replaced. We called a company we thought was reputable and told them that we had some mold issue in our basement. It wasn't anything super major.
Did they send a salesman out here to talk to you or an expert out here to look at the problem?
Well, it was a sales manager. He came in to, give us the quote, and then it just ended up going into like fast pace, trying to get us to buy everything that he was trying to sell us. And then
this is all in one call. He just walked in the door and took a look at your problem and said, hey,
Yeah,
you got to do
we
these?
can fix it. And we let him know that we had an issue with a French drain, and he said he could fix that too. He'd take care of it with a sump pump and, take care of the whole problem. When the project manager came back, the salesman, then all of a sudden they had a whole new game plan. They weren't digging anymore. Now they're doing hydro to dig, and they're going to get down to the bottom, and they're going to, put in a whole new French drain.
Was this at more expense to you?
Oh, absolutely. It just kept climbing and climbing.
So C&J specifically had walked us through a different plan that parts of the plan the original company could have done, but never even offered those solutions.
Right. And so financially, how are we doing now at this point with C&J?
Much better. It was probably saved us $42,000.
People in your situation, what advice would you give them since you've been through this whole process?
I would strongly advise them to go to C&J because they really saved us. They were honest.
So what would you say to people?
Get multiple quotes. Don't contact a plumber when you need a waterproofer. And definitely contact C&J. They'll save you thousands.
Ever wondered how to keep your ride purring like a kitten without breaking the bank? Meet the automotive lifesavers at Milex Complete Auto Care Mr. Transmission, where car troubles go to surrender.
Milex Complete Auto Care Mr. Transmission, we're a general auto repair facility. We also specialize in transmissions. It's a dual brand, and so we are franchised, but we're independently owned and operated, so we are a small business. You can have everything serviced on your car, from oil changes to heavy diagnostic, electrical, computer issues, to transmissions. We rebuild transmissions and replace them. We also do heavy engine work as well. We actually start all of our repairs out with an inspection. That inspection includes the inspection, the visual, physical, looking at everything, seeing what's going on, but also it includes a test drive where we also may monitor some codes and things like that are going on with your transmission. That way we get a very thorough test done and we know exactly what's going on with your car.
We are part of what's called Project Taillight. It's a City of Columbus initiative to assist those more unfortunate that they can't get their repairs done for their vehicles, and they sign up through the city, and the city sends them over to us, and we take care of their vehicles, mainly safety items. We're looking at the brakes, the lights, things like that. We are a family-oriented business. We really specialize in making sure that the customer knows what's going on with their vehicle and educating them. I have to say that I'm very proud of the guys and Matt here. We did receive the Better Business Bureau of Columbus 2024 Torch Award for Ethics. Very proud of the team here, and I think some of the community service we do and the educational pieces that we do was a very big part of us receiving that award.
Come on in for an oil change, give us a try. Obviously we do have a website. We're on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Any lab test now can make lab testing as easy as pie. Just don't forget the fork. Affordable and convenient, they've got your back with no surprise bills.
Any Lab Test Now is new to the Columbus area, so customers have direct access to 8,000 plus tests. They can walk in anytime. They do not need an appointment. We are open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. They consult with a medical assistant on the tests that they need, and they're done in 15 minutes. Customers can review their results within a day or two, and we really encourage our customers to share their results with a medical provider. While we do not process for insurance, we do accept HSA and FSA for a form of payment, and our pricing is 100% transparent, and it is a fraction of the cost of what it would be going through the doctor's office. While there are thousands of tests to choose from, some of the most common tests include our standard wellness panels for men and women. And that includes anything from thyroid to hormone to testosterone testing. We also offer DNA testing. We even have a test to determine if you have any food allergies or sensitivities, as well as checking your vitamin deficiencies or vitamin levels. And we even have a weight management test as well. Our grand opening is on Thursday, April 24th from 2 to 6 o'clock. We welcome the public to come in, view the facility, take advantage of free giveaways, different promotions that we will have going on. We will have the ribbon cutting also taking place during that time. And so we encourage everybody to come on out and check us out. Please go to the website, anylabtestnow.com, and feel free to call us, to send us a message on social media, whatever works for you.
Coming up, we're diving into a cutting-edge solution that's changing the game for people battling chronic pain. And trust me, this is not your grandpa's medical treatment.
Now, this is where technology meets human potential in a way that'll blow your mind. Stay with us. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com. Looking to transform your home with expert craftsmanship and unparalleled service? Look no further than Columbus Windows and Siding Company. With over 75 years of combined experience, our team brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise to every project. From roofs to windows to siding, our commitment to excellence has earned us prestigious accolades. When you choose Columbus Windows and Siding Company, you're choosing a team that's committed to continuous improvement. Columbus Windows and Siding Company, where experience meets excellence. Contact us today to schedule your consultation. Our next segment reveals insider secrets to dodge those automotive landmines and drive away with confidence. Luke's Auto can evaluate and give you some knowledge that could save you thousands.
One of the things that makes us stand out is our warranty. A lot of shops are 1 year, 12,000 mile warranty. We're 5 year, 50,000 mile warranty. So for a lot of people, purchasing a car is going to be one of the most expensive purchases they make. So it's important. If it's a used vehicle, we recommend that you bring it in and have it inspected. We're going to look at the car from top to bottom, and we're going to check even like the history of the maintenance on the vehicle. Normally we're going to find something on the car, whether it's maintenance that's been deferred or safety issues or things that are maybe coming up on in the future. You'll have an inspection that's prioritized with like safety issues first, and then other things that may be coming up in the future. You can bring that to the person you're buying the car from and use it as a negotiation tool. It's definitely a good idea to get an inspection, whether we're telling you don't buy this car or we're letting you know that it has some repairs and you should try to negotiate with the seller to get a discount on it. You can find us at lukesautoservice.com, and you can give us a call at 614-885-2880.
Garver Asset Protection tackles everything from Firewatch to FBI fingerprinting, proving safety isn't just a strong password and a nosy neighbor.
We do unarmed and armed security guard services mainly. That would be like a static guard at a location. It might be in a patrol car or at a front desk. We do access control, such as doing metal detectors, checking IDs, that sort of thing. I've got a lot of feedback from our clients that have used different companies, and it's mainly just like the law enforcement background, the way we run the company, and a lot of the technology that we employ. We have body cameras, dash cameras in all the cars. We have our own dispatch center. We got nationwide 4G radios, which are able to be GPS tracked along with the cars. And we have a reporting system that gives the client a color-coded PDF with video footage, clips if needed, photos, that sort of thing, and GPS proof of service. That's the big thing, because usually when we're working, the client's not there, and they want to know that they got the bang for their buck, when they were gone. Due to the nature of the business, paid contract security, we're always taking on new business. One client could require us to hire 30 people, so we're always hiring, and if they visit the website, they can apply online. We also have web check services, which is state-required fingerprinting for security officers, but also for vast, like nurses and anybody needing a license. So if they need that, we offer those services as well. You can find us at www.garverprotection.com or give us a call at 877-427-4600. 4660.
Forget sci-fi. QC Kinetics tech is real. Watch lasers and regenerative tools turn pain management into a high-tech showdown. Get ready for the future, and it's painless.
Regenerative medicine is using your own body to heal itself. And that's nothing new. This has been around since humans have been around. And it's just a matter of getting the right resources that are naturally occurring in the body to the right places in the right intensity, and helping the body do what the body knows how to do. Most of what we see here is osteoarthritis. We often also see some acute injuries, so we do work with athletes that are in training or in competition and they've hurt themselves and they want to get back up and running faster than what the natural healing process would be, speed up the healing process. And it's very different than traditional medicine in a sense that we're getting to the heart of the issue, and we're not using synthetic materials to do it. We're just using you to heal you. Once you're on our schedule, you come in and we get to know you and your situation quite well. And once we understand that, then we make sure that you're a very good candidate for what we do. So you go through a pretty thorough history with one of our providers, then we start you into care. Depending on what is the appropriate protocol for you, then we start that right away to get you some relief. And then we also give you some things that you can do at home to help facilitate the healing process and really make sure that those joints are healing, those soft tissues are healing as well as they can as quickly as possible. You can find us at qckinetics.com/Columbus or 380-205-0036 is the telephone number.
Need to protect yourself when storms hit? Meet Bluegrass Tree and Lawn, Columbus's tree experts, rooted in integrity. Watch them handle removals, mulching, and 24/7 rescues.
Bluegrass Tree and Lawn provides tree removals, tree trimmings, stump grindings, bush removals, and bush trimmings. We keep the utmost respect of people's property. We do everything right per the ISA, and we just provide a good round service to our clients. With our upcoming storm season coming in, a great reason to have your trees maintained, whether it be trimming or full removal, depending on health reasons. The best process is to come out, inspect, look at it, because you might have a potential hazard that if the tree does fall, it's going to cause catastrophic damage to your home. Myself or one of our other estimators come out and we can inspect your trees to look for either included bark seams, codominant stems, or hanging branches that might break in the near future. We can come out, inspect it, give you an estimate on the spot, and then if you like our estimate, we can service at a date that you select. If it's anywhere near a structure, we take the utmost caution and we use our crane. We will use it within 100 feet from our turret, and then we can pick up large amounts of tree at one time to safely remove it and set it in the street. So instead of your conventional rigging and taking our machines back and forth 100 times to destroy the yard, we take it out with a crane so we don't have as much traffic or as much destruction in the backyard. So it's a nice clean process when we're done. So the best way to get a hold of us is to call us at 740-485-1877 or visiting our website at bluegrasstreeandlawn.com to put an inquiry on for us to come out to give you an estimate.
Well, thanks for tuning in down about Columbus. We hope you found some ways to protect yourself. And remember to mention us when you visit any of the businesses you saw on today's show. Catch up on any segments you missed at onacolumbus.com and check out our news section for the latest articles and recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
With summer right around the corner, we're turning to camping season and summer fun. We're exploring Jellystone, Columbus, discovering a brand new art market and indulging in sweet nostalgia at a 70-year-old bakery.
Sounds like a fantastic show. Until next time, have a fantastic week. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.